Hello Scorpio, what is up? Welcome to FlavoredVivid. For those of you guys that are new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is intuitively. Let's jump right in. Listen up. Okay. Somebody believes that mistreating you is gonna get them a blessing. I don't really think that they believe that necessarily. Actually, let me take that back. But that's the energy that they're operating in. They're coming from a place of unhappiness within themselves, within certain areas of their life. So they're projecting their pain onto you. They're not recognizing like, oh, mistreating Scorpio isn't going to bring in my blessings. They're just projecting, they're just taking it out on you. And I think the reason that they feel safe enough to take it out on you, I just said it. The reason that they feel okay enough to take it on you is because you are typically a safe space. It's just like, nobody checks on the strong one. That's the energy that I'm getting with this. And that's what I'm seeing here. It's like nobody's checking in on the strong one here. Just because you walk with clarity and truth and honor and protection and you have this power within you, all of this on the card here, it doesn't mean that you deserve salt. Okay? You got the Evil Queen card and it says you deserve sugar, not salt. And there's a lot of people that are like protesting against things that they're unhappy with in their own life, with the protest card in the reversed, okay? And it's like they're revolting against you, but you were divinely sent into their life. But they're unable to see that. They're unable to see the blessing that you are. Girls, no wrestling in here. No. My dogs want to wrestle, so maybe they want to wrestle with you. Yes, hello. This is Star, my little chocolate nose dingo. Hello. I don't really know what type of dog she is. I never got the DNA test sent in. Do you guys do that too, where you just buy something and then you don't follow through with it? Hey girls, no, none of that. They're also both Tauruses, so they get really jealous if I give one love and not the other. So here comes the other one to get love. Anyways, stubborn girls, huh? Yes, you are. Fancy that you come up during Scorpio sign, huh? I think they came out during Taurus as well. Anyways, Taurus or Scorpio, back to you. Sorry, I just keep bringing up Taurus. I feel like you're just minding your business. You're doing things that you love. There's a lot of like financial support coming in from the divine, the universe. You be getting gifts, okay? There's some sort of windfall that's coming through. You be planning for a vacation. You could recently come back from a vacation, something of that sort here. But there's a lot of financial support around you. And it's because you're just doing things that you love and you're loving what you do. You are showing up as divinely blessed, protected, and untouchable, and you just have this unique soul. And I feel like that's why people are causing you problems around you, because it's like you see through the bullshit and they don't want to hear the bullshit. You know what I mean? They don't want to acknowledge that. They just want to ignore it and make everyone else the problem, because making everyone else the problem is what they were indoctrinated into. And so that's what I'm getting for you. It's like there's a lot of people that are around you that are moving with indoctrinations that they're not even consciously aware of, unfortunately here. You could have recently found out some sort of truth or had like a revelation about this or about other people or certain individuals in your life, and you've taken the time out to like really heal. I feel like you're really focused just on cultivating peace. You're finding peace within your current state of being. You're tapping into knowledge, okay? You're dismantling any self-limiting beliefs that were once around this energy of projection, where it's like you're working from your heart and you know your truth, like you know who you are. And it's that type of energy here where that triggers another person, especially when they want something to blame for their problems. So let's go ahead and see what this is all about. Tell me about this energy, please, for Scorpios. Thank you. Potion. Yeah, remember to practice self-love. And then you have Feather. Think first before you judge. And I feel like a lot of people are just judging you without thinking like, hey, am I the problem? Like, what is this coming from here? And remember to practice self-love. They're projecting their pain onto you because of your self-love, okay? Because of your love for yourself, your love for life, because they look at you and they're like, wow, Scorpio has it so easy. But they're not there 24/7. So they don't have the right to actually believe that. And that's like the think before you judge thing. It is coming from that. It's like they don't have the awareness to think like that. They don't have the awareness to be like, oh, maybe it's me, and so they just want, again, something to blame outside of themselves. Scorpio's energy, please. Messages for Scorpio. Thank you. You're chosen. They're oblivious to your spiritual rank, okay? there's a lot of people, and I said that at the beginning of this reading, where it's like you were sent into people's lives to help them, but instead they're projecting their pain onto you. Oh, you think you're better than everyone. Oh, you think this. Oh, you think that. Oh, just because you can see the truth within me, you're blind to your own shit, and blah blah blah. It's like they want to project all of this stuff onto you, okay? But in all reality, you walk with honor, you walk with protection, you walk with power. You're not afraid of solidarity, of being alone. You know, all the things that a lot of people don't know how to spend time alone, and it's like you do. You enjoy your alone time. That makes you like something to be feared. Like, weirdo, why do you like being alone? What is going on with my curl pattern? Jeez. All right, well, I think I got new curls growing in. That's new growth. So it's so cute. You guys can hang a plant on it. Oh shit. Okay. Anyways, well, we're just gonna let that be whatever it is. Let's go and see what else we have. Messages to Scorpios. Messages to Scorpios, please. Finances and career. Show me their finances and career. What do they need to know this week? Thank you. Okay, you got the Buddha card. You got expression. All right. You have shift cuts and medical debt here. Many choices as well. The medical debt card is in the reverse. So I feel like you've been paying off certain debts. Okay. Expression. Open up your heart and connect with others. Express your creative self. And then Buddha card is life purpose, more than money, spiritual wealth. Your career could be in counseling. You're being divinely guided down a certain career path right now. For others of you guys, there's just a divine path, and it's a spiritual path. Like, your career is directly correlated to something that you are like destined to do. Okay, you have a huge purpose in this lifetime, and it's definitely about more than money right now. It's about like spiritual wealth, and like your spiritual wealth outweighs everything. You know, when you're spiritually wealthy, you automatically walk with the wisdom that you're going to be provided for. Like, you don't really worry about I hate to say, but like the 3D things, okay, right? Where you're like, yeah, okay, we all need money to live and survive. Nobody's bypassing that. Like, it's not spiritual bypassing. It's just like you don't walk with the same fears, because you know, like, oh yeah, I'm always gonna have enough to buy food and pay my bills. I'm always gonna get by. The divine always covers for me. So there's something here about that where it's like your faith. Oh, your faith is hated on. Your faith is hated on. Interesting. Okay, let's move forward. Messages, please, for Scorpios. Scorpios, this is a very loud reading. The butterfly, beautiful. Relationship evolving. Okay. Messages, please. Thank you. Resolving issues. Okay, and you've got people obsessed with you. How do you know what you know? I just heard. Okay, you're able to heal through things that people are stunted by. You have this ability to solve inner conflict, not just with yourself, but with others. And yeah, we acknowledge all of your effort and growth is coming out, and then transform your burdens into blessings, okay? And I feel like that's what you do. You're an alchemist. You have this ability to do this. And there's a lot of people who focus too much on one situation, and they're unable to take a step back, okay? They could be spinning, you know, they live online. Like, their entire personality is based with online things, right? And it's like you have somebody who's obsessed with you. Like, I don't know, they're obsessed with you. Why are you so obsessed with me? Boy, I want to know. Lying that you're sexting me when everybody knows it's clear that you're obsessed with me, okay? Yeah. What does it say? 5 pounds that you couldn't impress. So I feel like you're not impressed by this person. You know, there's something that you see. There's some sort of bullshit that you see about a person. Let's go and get cards on the table, traditional tarot cards, and we'll talk about this reading. Messages, please, for Scorpios. Okay. 2 of Wands and the Death card. You're in your power, baby. We have the 10 of Pentacles. You've got the 8 of Wands and the 4 of Cups reversed. You have, everything's coming out in 2s. 2s can be significant. 3 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles. Page of Wands and the Hermit card reversed. And the Hierophant in the upright. Okay, overall you have the Devil card in the reverse and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Hating on you is not going to bring blessings to them. Okay, people are in a really distorted energy during this time right now. and there's going to be a lot of projections, a lot of loudness, and a lot of people that are going to have to apologize. I don't know if you're going to be on the receiving end of these apologies there, Scorpio. I feel like they're going to have to apologize to the divine. Like, the divine is handling this. This is a very spiritual time, and a lot of people aren't awakened to it because they're caught up in everything going on in the matrix. They're caught up in all the distractions. Now, there are real fucking life things that we should not spiritually bypass, and I'm constantly sharing and talking about them on my page and any of my platforms. Okay, but at the same time, I'm grounded enough to also know all the different timelines, etc., etc. Okay, so anyways, there's somebody here who like wanted you to, the way that you transform, the way that you alchemize, the way that you're able to do more than one thing is confusing to other people who can't even see clearly on one path. So how can you navigate multiple paths when they can't see clearly on one? How do you focus in chaos? Okay, this guy is standing still in the middle of chaos, right? There's a tornado forming above. There's a herd of wild horses that are like running straight past him, and he's just standing there calmly. It's like, how are you able to anchor in? And I think that you're dealing with a lot of people that are envious of that ability here. It's a lot of people that wanted to make you like doubt your reality and where you're going. Girls, come here. What are you chewing? There should literally be nothing on the floor. Everything's in a box. What do you find? Yes, go get a toy. You have 500 toys. Go grab a toy. Go chase a cat or something. Go do dog things. And don't chew. Are you nervous? Are you nervous? You don't like the energy? Scorpios have a lot of haters. Yes, they just need love. Please don't lick me though. We don't like dog tongue. There's this energy of people wanting you to like doubt yourself here or give up on something, but it's like you just keep on going. Like, why do you keep going no matter what I do? I'm here no matter what I do here. Like, it's almost like somebody's whole plot is to like destroy you, honestly, to mistreat you, to make you feel some type of way about yourself. And it doesn't work because you know yourself. The Hermit card in the reverse and the Page of Wands, it's like any setback, you're like, oh, this is an opportunity for this, or this is an opportunity for that, like, for example, my internet was supposed to be installed last Thursday. It didn't get installed until Monday. They had to reschedule with us, and I was like, oh, cool. I'm gonna have like a phone-free weekend. I'm not gonna, I have to reschedule my clients there, and now it's an opportunity for this, right? And so that's, for me, it's just like, I didn't see it as like an obstacle or a setback. I saw it as an opportunity. That's the energy that I'm getting here. It's like where other people see obstacles and setbacks, you see it as opportunities. You see them as, oh, I can do this, oh, I can do that. And that's exactly what it is here. With the Three of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, I feel like people go back and forth on whether or not to like support you, where it's like 1 week they're super supportive of you, and the next year they're not supportive of you, or whatever it is. The thing is like they're wavering within themselves, okay? I feel like you juggle a lot, like you help a lot of people here, and you don't get the same in return. You put a lot of energy out there. You text your friends, you text your family, you show up for people, whatever it is, and it's like nobody shows up for you. Nobody asks about the strong one. I think I said that already. I might have said that in Taurus's reading though, if I haven't said it here. So you could have Taurus in your chart, okay? Very significantly, or you could be dealing with a Taurus. All right. So remember to practice self-love. Recognize that people are just oblivious to who you are, okay? They have spiritual blindness. Their third eye is lazy as shit, and that's fine. They can keep drinking their calcified water and living that way that they live. That's their prerogative. It should not impact you. In regards to finances and money, again, I definitely see a lot of transformation and opportunity to do things differently. But the Spirit's asking you to like not give up. Definitely keep going here. Okay. In regards to your love life, though, I do feel like there's a serious commitment that is like evolving together, or you're being prepared for the next phase in a commitment here. You could be married, you don't have to be. For those of you guys that are not in a relationship, I feel like this is about you transforming and healing your inner child. Okay, learning how to have more fun, not take things so seriously. Okay, I definitely see you being very busy. You could be juggling a lot right now, like you know, managing work and your friends and family members and activities and stuff like that. There's a lot of opportunity and adventure around you. Some of you guys could be going camping, okay? There might be something here about camping or just being out in nature. And I definitely see you. Some of you guys, it's like a solo trip. You want to take a solo trip. That will be very good for you, for whoever wants to take this solo trip here. But again, you're really good at solving inner conflict, not just with yourself, but with others as well. You know, and that's what I see you doing here in a relationship. Like, if there was a problem, you and this person are sitting down and you're moving past this problem. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles, though, please. The High Priestess. Interesting. And the Chariot card reversed. The Chariot card reversed. It's Cancer season right now. I'm gonna be real with you. More than money, that's right. I feel like this month, or this week specifically, is gonna be a little slow when it comes to finances. Don't worry, though. Not that I do see you worrying, like I already talked about, but if it is, or if things aren't aligning the way that you would hope for them to, don't lose hope, okay? Just keep showing up here. Keep showing up, and it's going to be turning in your favor, just to let you know, okay? I just feel like this is a really odd week. Also, we're still at the beginning of the month, right? Yeah, it's July 9th, so we're still at the beginning of the month. I mean, there's a lot going on energetically here. There's a lot of planet shifting. We're about to go into retrograde season as well, which is going to have a lot of impact on a lot of people, okay? So just transform any burdens here into blessings. You are a master alchemist, and just remember that here. Devote yourself, commit yourself to what makes you happy, and unapologetically, honestly. If people want to hate on you for loving yourself, then let them hate. Spirit's saying we acknowledge all of your growth and your evolution here. You know, you've changed a lot. You're not who you used to be. So these old tactics and mistreating you, again, it's not going to bring them closer to a blessing here. In fact, it's going to be worse because they don't know how to celebrate what's in front of them or appreciate and value what's in front of them. So the universe isn't going to bring them more. It's a lack mentality. When you can't value what's in front of you, you're not going to get more, okay? So for these individuals who are mistreating you, or person in your life, if this is like a specific person that's mistreating you, you might cut off somebody, by the way. This could be a friendship or somebody, you know, who's like always claiming victim. It could be another water sign that you're dealing with, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, okay? But this person is like, they're always claiming victim in a situation, and I see you cutting this person off. You might end up blocking them as well, and prioritizing like your peace. Like, you know what, I can't do this. Like, there's something I can do to convince you, you know, of anything here, and you're not wrong by that, all right? Anyway, Scorpio, that's what I've got for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Pisces. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.